You're watching the BigCatDerek YouTube channel. Walk around the compound, see some big cats, lions and tigers and Pete's. Yeah!
Z. Hi. Z. Meek. Meek. Okay. Now I can have both the girls together. Oh my gosh. It was a collision of dorbs. Whoa, girls. Whoa, girls. Whoa, now. Oh, no. Are you injured? Did she smack on you with her babes? Yes. Look at these girls. They want nothing more than to be around each other, but they annoy the ever-loving crap out of each other at the same time. Siblings or cousins or besties that just have tumultuous relationships. It's just, oh my gosh. Wow. Whose fault was that? Okay? And I don't want to sit there and just say like it's 100% one or the others, because it's both. It takes two to tango. Both of you have contributed to the dynamic at hand. Ooh. Terrible. Hello all you big cat lovers out there, it's me Derek again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hello. And hello. Hi Mita. Hi Pita. Ooh. Hi beautiful. Hi beautiful. Ooh. Hi. Hello. 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 Do we have good Melita today? Yeah. It's like every day with Melita is a good day. Every day with Melita is a good day. Let's see if we can get it. Okay. Where's her dad? All right. Baby. Oh. How lucky am I? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Whoa. Hey, it's for horses. All right. Man. She ran out of good nature. It's fun while it lasted, though. Hey, Arch. I missed her. Oh, sleepy old fella. It's one of those kind of things, again, I've talked about this. Like when I first started working here, Arch was one of the young guys. Now he's one of the old guys. And now he's like, just a little more rickety, a little creakety, a little more sleepity. Rickety, creakety, sleepity. I'm guessing Allie is inside. Yep, she's inside the house over there. You can see her striped abdomen. Oh my gosh, I can still hear Mika and Zara causing each other grief. Those girls, man. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. It's Choo Choo. It's Choo Choo. Look this way. Look this way. I'm trying to. That works. That's fine. That's fine, I suppose. Look at those beads. Will you look at those beads? Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Are we gonna try to finally focus? Are we gonna focus? Or are we gonna just keep on looking at what's going on down over there? All right. He seems thoroughly engrossed in sounds that are happening far away. Doesn't seem to be paying too much mind to the stuff that's happening right next door. Or right in front of you. Hi, Mr. Potato Head. Everyone's kind of sleepy right now. Looks like halfway sleepy. We got some kitties are up and some kitties are down, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Hi. Hello. Ooh. Hi. Ew. Gross. Gross. That's where the poop comes out. Because he's a Teegee. His anatomy is different. It's like that episode of South Park. Hi. Oh. Oh. Hi. Bim bim. Bim 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 bim. Bim 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 bim. It's starting to warm up. It'll get to 100, but it's a dry heat. It's dry heat. Drier heat, which is nice. Yeah, she's still over there. And there's a bit of a breeze. Okay, so if it warms up, yes, it can be uncomfortable. But again, we've talked about this before. Dry heat means that the heat that's retained into the water molecules suspended in the air ain't gonna follow you if you try to get into the shade. So if you get into the shade, you actually can have a decent degree of respite. Oh my God. It's just consistent. The bleps. They're so good. So again, the shade actually does provide a fair degree of respite, and especially with this little bit of breeze. And it's like, okay, all right. If I just sit in the shade and I let the breeze just wash over me, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, it's one of those woo spiders. It's one of those woo spiders. I've seen them. These guys eat all sorts of bugs. It's hard to really tell. They actually do start shaking their webs if they kind of feel like kind of weird and threatened or something like that, I think. But with the wind kind of operating the way that it is. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo. I remember that video. That was a video I did. Those spiders get big this time of year. They get real big. Real big. There was a thing that happened here yesterday. A happenstance, an occurrence. I almost said an occurring. No, it would have been the wrong use of the word. An occurrence. I took a few 100 pounds of ice and just dumped it right there for Mr. Divali. And he seemed to like it. He seemed to appreciate it. He said, "That is very nice. That is very nice. I appreciate your offering." Oh, there she is. I was wondering where she was at. Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Kiki. Hi. Oh, yo, Evie. Oh, yeah, what a pretty girl. Look at you. Good girl. Good girl. That is a very long tongue. Does that seem longer? Does that seem longer than like normal? It seems kind of like strangely long when compared, because I've seen cats do that. I've seen cats kind of do, well, they'll be able to kind of lick their chest and lick their arms and kind of bend their tongue in, but that just seems like she's got at least like an inch and a half. More than like the average. That's, I don't know, very strange. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is a little bit more of kind of a laid back cast. Those are the topics that we're going to be getting into in a cast like this one. We're not going to be sitting there trying to solve the mysteries of the world, mysteries of the universe. Hi. I've been getting into something that, man, never thought that I would be getting into, but I did. Hi, snuffly tigers. That's what I've got. That's what I've been getting into. I've been really just kind of like appreciating snuffly tigers in a way that I never have before. Look at this piece. Look at it, Nate dog. Oh, big toad. Eat bugs. And no, the tigers don't pay toads and stuff like that any mind. They really don't care. It doesn't. Whoa, mobile toad. Nice. That was impressive. Oh my gosh, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I don't even know. don't even know if I'm pointing in the right spot. It's hard to frame. It's hard to frame the shot, just because, you know I would have had to like kind of, I could have easily kind of climbed, put my foot up here, and then I could have kind of looked, you know, my head would have been like up here, and then I could have been looking down as I put the phone through here. But then that probably would have caused him to bounce up and be like, hey, what are you doing? What are you climbing on my fence for? This is interesting. Can I eat your toes? And then it would have ruined the shot. No, but I've been getting into Minecraft videos, particularly PewDiePie's Minecraft series. I have never watched Minecraft. I'm aware of it. My kids used to play it. I thought it was novel, and I thought it was like a really interesting kind of thing. Like, oh wow, this is a way to express creativity in a virtual space. I think that that's always great. I like stuff like that. I think that's good. But it never was my cup of tea. It was never my bread and my butter. But I, you know, I am a fan of Felix. More recent, enlistee to the 9-year-old army. But, you know, better late than never. And yeah, never had interest in Minecraft, never. And then he started playing it, and then it was just like, oh, he's not doing like meme reviews and stuff like that like he used to. He just keeps on doing Minecraft videos. Like, come on, what are you doing, bud? And then I'm like, that stinks. Oh well, you know, I'm sure once he gets out of this phase, I'll go back and start watching his videos. He kept on doing them, so I'm just like, you know what, let me go ahead and check some of these out. I checked one, and it's just like, you know, it's kind of whatever, but I guess we'll just check another one. And then before you know it, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I hope he can find some diamond crystals. The drama. Oh my gosh, the drama with multiple Jurgens, the creation of the IKEA tower, the meatball, Sven, the army of pee-pee poo-poos. It's been fabulous. It has been fabulous. I've been having such a fun time. Now it's like, I really look forward to it. I'm really enjoying. I'm just like, yay, he posted another Minecraft video. Yay, Felix posted another Minecraft video. I'm so happy. What have I become? What's happening? Jan! 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 Jan, you're on the webcast. Hi, Linda. But really, I really do. I like legitimately, I'm just like, yay! Let's see what he's up to. Let's see what sort of adventures he's up to today. I hope he finds some rare items and gets into all sorts of silliness. Because that's what it is. So much of it is just a lot of silliness. Okay, so the girls are actually trying to do some stuff with ice. Nadal is like super duper excited. And then there's Jan. There's Jan's glasses. Yep, these are mine. You're gonna have to come over here and get them. You're gonna have to reach your hand into the cast. What do you think, bud? The water looks a lot worse than it is because he continuously spends time going in and out. He spends time going in and out. So there's dirt down there, and he has dirt on his peeps, and he gets into the water. And then he's been splashing it up. And they just dumped a bunch of the ice from the freezer in there, and he's just like, what's going on? What is happening? What sort of sorcery did you put into that poo? Oh, nice. He's gonna do the back. He's gonna back himself in there. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You going in there? You going in there? Is it a little bit cooler than it was before?
Lasted like a second.
I know, it melted super fast. Novel idea though. The girls were defrosting the deep freeze. And then they're just like, oh my gosh, we have a ton of ice chips. Yeah. It's very cute. It's very cute. Don't you think Nadel's cute, Jan?
Oh, yes, he's very cute.
See? You're getting better at this, Jan. You're getting so much better. I'm really proud of you. Honestly, I am. I'm not even joking.
I was gonna say cup buddies.
Cup buddies?
Pink.
Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm not gonna see right there. Look at that. Look at we're cup buddies. Nice. That's nice. Run! Run, Jan! Run! Hi, bud. What are you thinking? You having a good time? What's going on? But yeah, it's like their pool water just, it doesn't take long for it to get just kind of mucky. Just because, don't drink that. All right, fine, whatever. You do you, bud. Simply because like they get in and they get out and they get in and they get out. And then they'll be wet. So like you'll have wet tigers and then they'll just go and lay in the dirt. And then that mud. And then they get back in the pool. So that's what happens. Nadal, okay, you're a mess. I am not going to condone this behavior. I am not going to stand here and allow this sort of behavior to make it to the cast. Val. Oh, they threw a big ice chunk in there. I kind of looked up like, oh my gosh, did you just puke or something? No, it's just a big ice chunk. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. And I will say, and it's a, yeah, I'm happy that they're out there just kind of doing just different things for the cats. I think that's a great thing. But like right now, it's honestly, it's strangely, it's not that bad. Like yesterday when I did the thing with Divali, pouring, I accidentally hit the stop record button. I'm trying to get my hands on. Okay, so when I poured multiple hundreds of pounds of ice into Divali's enclosure, it was a lot hotter. I think the heat temperature was higher, heat index, there wasn't any wind, the UV index was just really, really bad. Today feels considerably different. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's excited about something. What are you like trying to get at Divali? Wonder what's going on there. Split, please. Gross. See, that's the thing. It's like actually the water was relatively clear. It really was. It was relatively clear, and then he started to like kick up all the dirt at the bottom of it. Now he's turning it into just like a chai latte. But here's the, okay. Switching gears, kind of going back to what we were talking about before. Do you think, is there anyone else who is watching PewDiePie Minecraft? There has to be. There has to be. There has to be. You're talking about the number 2 YouTuber. Number 1 in my heart, always. Technically, the number 1 single person content creator. See, look, Malika's here. She seems to be digging it. She seems to be digging it. But there has to be other people watching PewDiePie's Minecraft Saga, please let me know that I'm not alone. Please go into the comment section and be like, and just, yeah, me too. Look at this. Malika Beach. Malika's beach. She's got her little pool. And she's got spoels. And then there's a platform suspended. There's balls. And another spoel. And then more spoel. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I said that in the last webcast that, you know, Malika got some new digs. She got a new setup. That's what it is. Pretty nice if you ask me. Pretty nice. I still just think Malika Beach is pretty awesome. It's pretty fantastic. Oh my gosh. Look at this handsome boy. Handsome in a way that only a BB can be. It's delightful. But it reminds me that I uploaded the videos. Well, not uploaded. I uploaded a picture dump because I usually like put a bunch on Imager, and then I'll put the image dump onto my Patreon, but I haven't done that second part yet, so I need to do that. Speaking of, I'm gonna be, image, like, pic dumps go onto the Patreon for some of the extra fancy people. You get to see things. Ooh. You get to see pictures that don't get posted anywhere else. Ooh. Ooh. Melissa's been putting up text tones and ringtones as well. The occasional live streams. The Patreon channel, Patreon page, starting to come together. BCD Patreon. Link in the description below. So most definitely. So there's Kara's Patreon, and then there's my Patreon. So different Patreons. And here's the thing. If you have to choose between one or the other, go to Kara's. Just if you are in the market to be able to do a Patreon thing, but you can only do one, go to Kara's. Okay? Just telling you that right now. Don't worry about me. Alright. But if you can do both, why not? Oh my gosh, why not? Why not? Why not? Bruh? Where's your brother? Zoobs. Where's Ra? Where's Ra, Zoobs? Sleepy kitties. Yep. Getting into sleepy kitty zone. Hi. Hello. Hi, Ra. Hey, Ra. Hi. Someone's been peeing in here. Was it you? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Where are you going? Don't leave. I just got in here. Well, fiddlesticks. Ra, come on. Good boy. Were you just telling Zoobs to get in here or something? What were you doing? Were you just trying, or were you taking a look out, trying to make sure that Zoobs wasn't coming in here? Yeah. Had to look out really quick and be like, you stay over there, mister. me and Daddy are gonna have some smooch time together. We're gonna have smooch time together, and it's gonna be really, really great. Yeah. That's right. It's very nice in here. It is nice. The air conditioner. I had to turn the, again, I have to turn the volume down because I was thinking, you know, there's a Care Bear show, Care Bear show on, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's going to show up on some algorithm. YouTube, I don't know. Be like, oh, they're trying to play episodes of our Care Bear show. Copyright strike. And it's like, no, that's not what we were trying to do. Not in the least. Your computers are a little wonky. It's kind of like the beta versions of technology. And I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and it's usually like the beta versions of technology they're not going to be the best. But a lot of people, and I always am very thankful to certain people who try to go out and get beta versions of technology. It's like when iPhones were first introduced back in like 2007. And a $500, $600, $700, $800 iPhone at that time is, for the time, like an amazing bit of technology. But now you could go out and buy a device for, let's say, $100, $150 that all of the capabilities blows that original iPhone out of the water, and it's more stable of a device, and it's just overall just better. But you had to have people who were willing to try out that first thing. I think that we're eventually going to get to the point, because like right now it's just, we have Roombas. Okay, we have Roombas in our home. the thread that I'm going to is the idea that we're eventually someday probably going to have like helper autonomous systems, different kind of droidish kind of things, or robot type stuff that are going to come into our home in different ways, shapes, and forms. I kind of see it more along the lines of, it's going to be like a high-tech Flintstones kind of thing, where the dishwasher is going to be able to kind of be somewhat smart, and then it'll look at the camera and it'll be like, yeah, it's a living. It's like those kind of things. I think we're still pretty far removed from like having like a Boston Dynamics, humanoid robot butler. But who knows? Maybe we'll be getting there eventually. But again, it's like you're going to have people who are going to be willing to try out the beta versions of those technologies. And that there's going to be a situation in which someone's going to come home and there's going to be like a robot, and he's got the cat, and he's got him just like, scrubbing them up against like an old-timey wash pan or something like that, like a piece of laundry, or like trying to stick the cat in the dishwasher, basically just being like, I need to clean, I was told to bathe the cat. And it's like, no, robot. No. So again, beta version, Robot Butler 2.0, there's a patch, and is able to, bathe Kitty more appropriately. Either way. Interesting stuff. Got kind of weird, rambly. Thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. #Dorbist Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all your big cat goodness. And I'm actually going to go film a fancy cast right now. So if you want to watch a fancy cast and all the other videos that I put on the Patreon, go and check the link in the video description below. And we'll talk at you later. All right. Bye. Bye, Ra.